Hey, my fellow investors, welcome back to another video where we talk about investing and retiring on our own terms. It is a beautiful morning. I'm actually so happy and so glad that we are coming towards the end of the year. So there's so much to be thankful for. I got my cup of coffee and I'm ready to start the morning. Most of us know that building wealth does not have to make you feel like you have to attend any priceless seminars or know any magic formulas. Now, the trick to growing your net worth is often about sticking to your goal no matter what, and smarter investing and saving decisions. Building wealth is a slow process, and I know we all want to get there first, but we have to understand it's going to be a marathon, not a race. I have learned the hard way that building wealth is all about saving your money, investing your money and staying invested. In other words, you have to be slow and steady. Now, in this video, we are going to look at the right way to get rich and build wealth coming up. So one way of building wealth is sticking to a plan and spending less than you earn. So this is a crucial habit for building wealth because you are going to realize you are in complete control when you choose to spend your money the right way. And because your plan is not working out right now, it does not mean it's wrong or it's a wrong one. Sometimes it may be the timing. So if you have done your research on your plan and believe in it, then you may as well stick to it. The other way is speaking with a financial advisor. With technology, things are so simple, and finding the right financial advisor that fits your needs doesn't have to be so hard. With Google, all it takes is a computer or a phone with internet, and you'll be able to find a financial advisor in your area in less than 5 minutes. I myself, I don't use a financial advisor because I do my own research before investing. But that does not excuse you from getting one, especially if you don't have time to do your own research. Now, the mistake you don't want to make and you should try to avoid is investing in what you don't understand. At least get a financial advisor who will do the research for you and take the risk on your behalf. The other way is taking a moment to audit your spending. And this can be by reviewing credit card and bank statements or any budgeting apps you use. Now, determine where there are variable expenses in which you can cut back, such as coffee runs, expensive vacations, or clothing. Now, audit your regular fixed expenses such as housing, transportation, and utility bills. Perhaps it's time to shop for a new insurance provider or even downsize on your house. Now, finding places where you can stretch your budget can help you redirect more cash towards saving and investing and meeting those financial goals and building a financial security net. Another way is to take advantage of your employee benefits. Now, if you have a retirement account with a company merge, make sure to contribute enough to secure that merge. Understand the insurance options offered to you and reevaluate your health insurance during every open enrollment season. The mistake I made earlier in life was I never took advantage of these benefits. This is like leaving money on the table. Because imagine a friend telling you that if you put $1 towards your retirement, I'll give you another $1 for free. And if you don't take advantage of such benefits, then you are the one to blame. The other point is investing wisely. Now, during market downturns, it's tempting to panic and rethink your financial plan. But building wealth is about sticking to your investment plan, even when the market seems to fluctuate. Now, if you are tempted to rethink your investment strategy during market volatility, you have to take the time to think about any financial decision carefully first. And speaking of investing, let me go ahead and buy some stocks or add to my stock portfolio before the market opens. Looks like the market is up even during after hours because it looks like my account is actually just went up. Anyway, so let me see. I'm trying, like I told you, I dollar cost average. So I'm going to add $100 to my Vanguard SP500. Oh, it says I don't have enough buying power. Wow, that's embarrassing. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and deposit some money to transfer to Robinhood. Let me see, how much should I invest? How much should I put in? I'm gonna go ahead and deposit. I'm gonna deposit $700 for now. Submit deposit. Okay. All right. So I guess I can go ahead and buy $100 worth of SP500 because I mean it's before hour. They haven't opened the market yet. This 100 would be invested once the market open. I'm gonna invest another $100 in my energy transfer. I believe in energy transfer, and I'm gonna continue buying shares in this company. So I'm going to go ahead and buy $100 worth of shares in this company. And lastly, I'm going to go ahead and buy another $100 in my Boeing. This is another company that I believe is going to go back up where it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy another $100 worth of Boeing. Yeah, that's enough for now. And I mean, this is what I do. Every 2 weeks, I will invest. Like I said, I invest $500 to $700, depending, you know. And I either add on my portfolio. If there's a company I've been watching for some time, I will just go ahead and add it to my portfolio. Lastly, is about being thoughtful about debt. Now, getting rich isn't about avoiding debt entirely, because that is close to impossible. But those who are building wealth should be thoughtful about the debt they accumulate and their ability to repay it. Now, I understand it's almost impossible, like I said, to have no debt at all. However, the goal is smart borrowing. You need to differentiate between high-interest consumer debt, such as credit card debt, and debt that you may pay off down the road, such as mortgage debt or student loan debt. Staying as debt-free as possible is a huge key in creating wealth. So it's being really wise about the debt that you take on and actually paying cash for things, because it's easy to spend money on credit cards when you don't have to think about it, because all you have to do is just swipe the card. But when you pay using cash, you actually get to think about the money that you're spending, because you have to budget, like how much money you have left in your wallet before you spend it. Now, I hope this video was helpful to someone out there, and I don't want you to think that I make these videos because I'm smarter. But actually, these videos are meant to help me stick to my investment journey, and in hopes that some of you may find it helpful as well. And I understand no minds are alike, but we can always share ideas. You know, I learn from the comments you guys leave behind. At the same time, I would like you guys to learn something from me. And if you think there's somewhere where I can improve, you can always let me know in the comments below. Anyway, thanks again for the support, guys. I mean, it's so encouraging to wake up every day and know that people appreciate what you do. For me, my goal here is to show you what I do on a daily basis, how I invest my money. That's sort of like, you know, being transparent with you and showing you that it's possible, because some of us think you have to make a certain amount of money to save and invest. You actually just have to put a little bit of money on the side and use it to work for you, rather than just putting the money and then it's sitting there and just losing its value. So that's my goal really every day, like kind of like, you know, inspire someone else, you know, so they can start this journey, so that they can be able to grow this wealth and be able to retire on their own terms, than waiting until they're 65, because that's when they can start collecting Social Security. And then you can't do the things that you've always wanted. You know, we all work hard because we have those long-term goals. It can be spending more time with your grandkids, it can be traveling, it can be giving back. But believe me, if you don't have your finances together, it's going to be close to impossible when you retire to realize all these dreams you've had. You have to start right now, when you have more room to take risk, than waiting until you're 60 and then you start waking up, oh, I got to take this risk, when it's too late. You know, at the end of the day, it's going to come from you. It won't take any friend to do that for you. It's gonna be you waking up and realizing, you know what, I'm getting old. Every day you spend outside looking in is time wasted. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. See you in my next video.